Okay, so hello everyone. Today I'm sorry I didn't make a vlog like I was supposed to. I went to the movies with my friend and um, her sister and her sister's soon-to-be boyfriend on a first date. So, and then the rest of the day I was just cleaning, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me clean or get ready for a chaperoned 13-year-old chaperone date, I guess. I don't know. But that date went good for a first date, but it wasn't the best because she wasn't really guided through the date like, I was on my first date. And of course she was older than me, but, stuff happens. But I wrote down 10 things or 10 tips for girls that you should do on a date. Just pretty much base these off all the things that went wrong on her date, and maybe she'll be watching this, or maybe her sister will be watching this, and give her these tips for a second date. So, the first one was when you meet at the date, give the person that you're meeting a big hug. To show that you take the date as a date and not just hanging out. If the guy thinks you're just hanging out, then you put him in the friend zone, and that's not a good thing. You want him to know that you guys are on a date, to be having a second date, to having a third date, and then going out. That's it. There's no, let's just be friends, this is just hanging out sort of thing when you give a person a full-on hug. You know what I mean? As long as we're on the same page here. Number 2 would be, if he insists on paying for you, let him. If not, just pay for yourself. It's not a big deal. If you're going to the movies like we did, we went to see Maleficent, and it was only like $5.75, so it wasn't expensive. So the girl being prepared, this went really well. Actually, this went extremely well. She bring $20, and he bring, I think, $20. And he insisted on paying for her, so she let him, even though she still had her money. So she just, she let him. Because if he offers to pay, then he's just trying to be a gentleman, and he came prepared, and he's trying to tell you that this is what it's going to be like when we're boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm going to pay for the stuff. Sometimes you're going to pay for the stuff. That's just how a relationship works, But if he doesn't, he doesn't. Oh, well, maybe he just doesn't. You don't know the backstory behind it, so don't go telling all your girlfriends, oh, he didn't pay, he's not the right one, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you don't know his situation at that time. Maybe his parents just gave him a certain amount because they didn't have a whole bunch. But whatever the case was, just don't make a big deal out of it. It will be better later. Let him open the door. It's how, wait, what? Oh, it shows you're willing to let him be a gentleman. If you let him open the door, this went wrong. If you let him open the door, you're showing him that he's the man, and you're letting him put you first. And doing that, he opens the door for you to let you walk in, and then he walks in. It's just showing that he's putting you first. So let him do that. Don't rush in front of him and open the door for him. It's just awkward one, and you're not letting him be a gentleman, and that's a total bummer. So that's number 3. Number 4 would be pay as much attention to him. If you're in a movie, look over at him every other minute or so. And, don't get into the movie. I mean, get into the movie because you came to see the movie. You're paying to see the movie. But if he's trying to, look at you or talk to you, talk to him back. Or if you're, out to dinner, talk to him. Laugh at his retarded jokes, because we all know guys don't tell good jokes most of the time. And just laugh at his jokes, talk to him, etc., etc. Watch for body signals. Like leaving a hand open, or if it's a second date, or if you guys know each other for a while and you've already held hands, then, look for body languages, like as if he wants to kiss you or put his arm around you or anything like that. Just follow his lead and make sure you watch for those body signals because you don't want to miss an opportunity. Number 6 would be don't let him see how nervous you are. Don't let him know that you're nervous. Even though, both of you guys are nervous, if he knows that you're nervous, you'll start getting him nervous, and then the date will just go all wrong. Like, if you show him that, oh, I'm confident, this went really well. If you show him that, oh, I'm confident, then maybe he'll be a little bit more confident, and then it will show him that you're not gonna be nervous around him. You're not gonna be that awkward girlfriend. You're gonna be an outgoing person, and that's what he needs. Number 7 would be find common interests like sports, TV shows, religion, past experiences. Find common interests like after the movie or before the movie when you're waiting or something like that. Talk about stuff that you do, like, oh, I play this, this, and this, or oh, I watch this, this, and this, oh, I used to do this, my religion is this. I mean, maybe you have the same thing in common. This went really well after the movie, and it was her little sister and me. Me and her little sister are best friends, but we're younger, and we were talking about, anything that came to mind. She thinks we embarrassed her, but honestly, whenever you're with a guy, you have to show him what your family's like, because, yeah, he's gonna have to get used to it anyways, so, yep. Oh, and the next one actually is related to that. Be yourself. Everybody always says, oh, well, da-da-da-da-da, be yourself, it's hard to be yourself, you want him to like you, blah, blah, blah. If he's gonna like you, he's gonna like you for you and not the person that you're trying to be. He needs to know you, not the first date fake you. First date fake is whenever the person acts totally different. Like, say the girl's a tomboy and she shows up in like a dress, high heels, jewelry, and then the second date she doesn't do that again, and he's fallen in love with the fake first date girl and not the actual you. That would be really bad, and no one wants a really bad first date. Tell him how much of a good time you had so he knows you're open for a second date. Tell him how much of a good time, even if it was like extremely boring, he'll know that it was a good time because you're with him, and it just shows him that you're open for a second date and a third date and then possibly dating. Boyfriend and girlfriend, because you are in love. If you've never heard that song before, you had no childhood. When he leaves, give him a full hug. Don't be that awkward only in the movies person. Okay, so this actually went terribly wrong. She went for because we were sitting there watching them, seeing what they were going to do, but we were like watching them, kind of talking, watching them, and we were like, but we were watching them, and she went for this thing, like, and then he went for and then they ended up half hugging, like, on the side, right here, and not even like this, not even two arms, just, that's awkward, and he's gonna remember that, even though it was, he was extremely happy about it, and the guy will be happy for whatever they get, but, don't make it an awkward person. Go in for a full hug. If he doesn't go in for a full hug, he'll go in for a full hug after he sees you going like this, and then like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. But he'll go in for a full hug, most likely. Most guys do. So don't be that awkward person, okay? Well, that was my 10 dating first date tips. I hope you really enjoyed it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a Lost Marble. Hit that like button if you want more of these. Comment below what you want me to do next. And subscribe for more videos. And again, I'm so sorry I didn't make a vlog today. My day was just completely boring, and I didn't want to film inside the movie theater because I didn't want to like shove a camera in the guy's face like, hi, meet my YouTube friends. that would be weird, and that would have completely ruined the date. So I was being considerate, and I'm not going to film that. So, like I said before, you have to make choices that not everyone's going to like. So I will make a vlog next Tuesday. I'm making a vlog a lot, actually. I make vlogs not just on Tuesdays. I make vlogs a lot. Whenever I go anywhere, I'm constantly making a vlog about it because I'm not going to be able to make a video that day because I'm going to be out and about in the world. So, and again, just a reminder, I'm only going to be doing the topics of my videos every 2 weeks so I can do more stuff with you guys, like challenges, collabs, and all that great stuff. So a collab will be coming out I'm making a whole bunch of, like a whole stockpile of collabs tomorrow with Wonderland's Reject, aka Natalie Hunter. I don't know why I'm still calling her Wonderland's Reject. It's just Natalie Hunter, and I'll put the link to her channel below. All my social medias down below. I have 3 Facebooks, one for my family, one for my personal, my friends, and then one for you guys, my fan page. So, yeah. And then I'll put my Twitter below. You can go follow me there. And that's, I think, is it. But, yeah, tomorrow I'm making a video. It'll be a 2 truths, 1 lie with a twist. And then I think we're making another video of the Not My Arms challenge. It's like what Troiler did. They put that, and then what we're also going to do, we have to decide between makeup and face paint. So, like makeup for like a first date, and then, or face paint, because I have both. So, we'll see what happens. But if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, those will be up next Wednesday. And then, so I'm probably making like 4 or 5, and they will be up periodically through Wednesdays. So, yeah, I will have one up tomorrow. That will be the 2 truths, 1 lie with a twist. And, yeah, love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye!